robotics company, so I own my own company called Robotics. So what we're doing is creating the world's first gaming robots in a sense, so I'll give you a little demo later and you guys can actually have a play with it. So these robots, you can control them from an app on the smartphone and they battle each other in real life. And the people here know what Pokemon is. Or you heard of it. Or you heard it. Transformers? And people have seen Transformers, the movie?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that in real life. So the kind of stuff you normally see in science fiction, we're making it happen in real life. And this is my company, and I created it. But I started in the same place as you guys, so I thought I'd show you what my journey was like for those of you that might be interested. So the next slide. So the nature of this talk is going to be about your reach exceeding your grasp. And what I mean by that is, your grasp is normally the things that are around you, so your setting, your normal environment. So regardless of your background, what I'm trying to tell you is that you can dream big and actually try to achieve it. Your dreams are as valid as the next person, regardless of the obstacles in front of you. And if you try, you can, and if you work hard, you can achieve your goals. Next slide. So how many people know where Nigeria is?
Hey, that's my home country.
Yeah? Which, where's Nigeria? I don't know what part of Nigeria.
She want to be like Migos and shit. Nigeria.
Someone said south. Anyone else want to take a guess where Nigeria is?
In the north.
In the north? No, so Nigeria is in the west of Africa. So it's very, very green, tropical country, and I grew up there, so I was born there. I was there till I was about 12 years old. So, and in Nigeria, we work hard, so we're a very hard-working group, very friendly people, and we've got a very strong culture that goes with you wherever you go in the world. And so the reason I'm telling you this is just to give you context about myself, so you get to know me in within 5 sort of minutes. And the things I actually enjoy, so I like traveling a lot, I like new challenges. I'm going to show you little snapshots of different parts of my life. So, for example, in the next slide here, how many people have heard of something called the running of the bulls?
Dead row?
The running of the bulls, what do you think it is?
That's not.
Yeah, so they let bulls out, and what you said, the people chase them, but the bulls actually chase people. So this happens in a city in Spain called Pamplona, and for a week or 8 days, everything shuts down. Everything in the city, so no public transportation, no nothing. The hospitals are still working, but everyone just gets in the streets. They wear these clothes, so red and white, and they just party for a whole week. So it's a public holiday, and it's very friendly. A lot of people run up there. It's very crazy because you're letting bulls loose, and they sometimes hurt people. But people have fun, and it's a really unique culture, and I like to experience that. But just but my culture goes with me everywhere I go. So in Nigeria, for example, we like to dance, I like to drum. Here I am, sort of drumming in Spain. Next slide. The previous slide. Back to.
Other bad.
Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. So, any idea what this is?
That's the narrow.
No, close. So it's something similar, but you'll be on the other side of the wall. So, Asia is a good guess. Anyone want to guess another country? So this is actually in Malaysia. Some of you are right. So a lot of you guess China. You see a lot of these temples in China, right? So for example, but the Malaysian population is actually about 55% Malaysian, 40% Chinese, and then the rest are Indian and other countries. So Malaysia has a big Chinese country, which is where I took this picture. So just give you a snapshot of the things I like, so about my life. So I like challenges, I like fun things, so crazy stuff sometimes, and I like to travel a lot. But growing up, I had 3 particular interests. So on to the next slide. So growing up, I had 3 areas of interest. The first one, on the next slide, is how things work. So for example, how things click together, which I later discovered that was engineering. So whenever I had a toy growing up as a kid, I would, for example, try and figure out how it worked. So, and something else I really liked was why things worked on the next slide. So, for example, and that's electronics. So sometimes if the TV broke down, for example, trying to take it apart, understand what's actually going on inside. And then on the final slide, growing up in Nigeria, I was exposed a lot to nature. So we're driving down the road and you can see monkeys jumping from tree to tree. Growing up, going to visit my grandma. You can see a lot of really interesting stuff. And that's a bit of a funny sort of monkey, right? So this is a specific species you get in sort of tropical Africa. So on to the next slide. So at this point, I'd like you guys to think about your interests. So So growing up, I had my three things that I liked doing. I didn't really know what direction I wanted to take them yet, but I knew I liked three things. And that was what I was always dictated of the direction I want to take my life. I think, we've got this short life to live. You should really do things that you enjoy. You focus on your interests and not what other people want you to do, for example. So, if you've got certain interests, that means you start to have questions about them. You start to get curious about them. And at this stage, you should never leave any question unanswered. So if you're curious about something, always try to find the answer to it. So if you're, for example, interested in the human body or how the human structure works, or sports, or physiotherapy, or muscles, or whatever, whenever you've got questions, ask your teacher, check it out on the internet, and try and find a solution to those problems. So I've heard a yay there. How many people know a bit about the United Kingdom? Yeah, so what do you know about the United Kingdom?
Everybody got accent.
Everybody got what? We've got an accent just like you guys, yeah? What else do you know about the United Kingdom? So, yeah, so we've got the Queen, we've got the royal family, we've got the monarchy, we've got the what? The Opium War. And a while back, there was one. What? Anyone else want to say one thing about the UK? So some of the stereotypes we've got in the UK is, for example, one of the big things that we drive on the other side of the road, for example, we mostly drive manual cars and drink a lot of tea, which whenever I come to this country, I'm always shocked that there's no tea, basically. There's actually a time of the day set aside for people to take a break and drink tea. Yeah? So that's how many people love tea in the UK. But growing up, so I moved to the UK when I was about 12, yeah? So that was half my life, more or less. And what I took to the UK was those three interests that I had growing up. So I had, a liking for engineering, a liking for electronics, and a liking for nature. And when I got to the UK, there was an opportunity for me to actually try and combine everything. So on the next slide. So with the subjects I took growing up was maths, physics, and computing, or ICT as we call it. So maths, I could really focus on calculus and geometry and stuff like that, and that allowed me to understand how engines work and stuff like that. And in physics, I learned a lot about forces. I was really interested in space and things like that. By the way, these might sound like geeky sort of subjects, but at the same time, I still had a lot of fun doing sports. So, for example, I fight. Anyone know a sport called Muay Thai? Thai kickboxing, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, if you've heard of it. So, taking an interest in things that are intellectual doesn't mean you can't have fun doing sporty stuff as well. So, I compete for my university, so we fight with the universities, basically, or college, you guys call it here. So, I really enjoy things that are challenging intellectually and physically as well. Next slide. So, and that brings me to, at the end of doing all those three things, that brought me to robotics. So how many people here think they know what a robot is? Come on, you've all seen it in the media or something like that.
Yeah, electronic device.
An electronic device, you said. What did you say?
That's what I said.
Yeah, electronic device. So we've got one thing. Anyone else want to add to that? Basic engineering. Yeah, so we've got electronics, we've got engineering. So what we're trying to do is nail down the meaning of robotics. Yeah, anyone else want to give us some more words regarding robotics? No? Yeah. Technology that looks realistic. I mean, that's a really good point, and I'll show you something in a sec when I demo this robot here. Yeah? Were you raising your arm up?
Oh, me?
In the red hoodie?
Oh, no.
Nah, alright, cool. So usually, by the way, if you put the smartest guys in the world together in a room, they can't usually agree on what a robot is. But what we do agree on is that it's got some electronics in it, it's got some engineering in it, and a robot is designed to do work, so it's supposed to help you. And then a robot is able to move and do things by itself without anyone controlling it. So, for example, I don't know if you've heard of something called a Roomba, which is a vacuum cleaner. So I know a lot of people, I don't like to clean the house or vacuum or sweep, or do I do it? So I'm a clean person. But I'd rather have a robot just do the things I don't like to do. So robots are designed to help us and do work. So, by robotics was an opportunity for me to combine all the things that I enjoy doing, so engineering, electronics, and nature. So, for example, I built this robot here to try and understand how things work in nature. So for example, anyone want to give it a try? It's not going to kill people. So what does that remind you guys of? Like the way it was moving? A bit like a spider, right? Close. There's a link in there. So
8 legs.
The number of legs it's got. So it's got 6 legs, that's why it's called an hexapod. Something that's got 8 legs is called an octopod. Something that's got 4 legs is called a quadruped. So it's got 3 legs, it's a tripod, like a camera tripod. What do you think humans are called?
Bipeds.
Fantastic. So we're called bipeds because we've got 2 legs basically. So I built this robot just to try and understand how things walk in nature. But I did this because I was interested, just to satisfy curiosity. And that was actually the start of a long story for me, so on the next slide. So I was interested in robotics, but I also tried. Has anyone ever heard of a company called General Electric or GE Aviation? So they build most of the, this is, General Electric is the second or third biggest corporation in the world by so generating hundreds of billions of pounds in revenue a year. The CEO makes about 3 to 4 million in salary a year, and more than that in bonuses. Yeah, so a really big company that they probably touch every aspect of your life, and you may not know it. But they make so they were a big engineering company, and I was interested in engineering, so I tried working with them for a bit. But I didn't really like it. On the next slide, I wanted to be in control. So I wanted to be in control of the direction that my life was going. So when I was working at the big company, for example, I felt like a small part of something quite big. And what I really enjoyed, as I said, was knowing how things fit together. And that was why I decided, so on the next slide, to create my own company, Robotics. So, and it all started with the idea that, what do I really like doing in life? And that to create products that people can enjoy, so people can have fun with them. It's more fun than creating transformers in real life. And then also you can learn with them. I wanted to create products that give people that opportunity, for example. So, and it all started on me focusing on the things I wanted to do in life. On the next slide. So I'm now going to show you guys some examples of different robots. So we've got a robot up here. What do you think it does?
It's like it pick up stuff.
So we've got pick up stuff there, because we've got stuff to build. Yeah, any more guesses? They didn't have it yet, so anyone want to guess a bit more? No matter how crazy it sounds, you might be right. Yeah? Surgery? Yeah, so this robot is used for surgery. How good do you think it is? We've got bad. We've got excellent, yeah? So what is one of the flaws of one of the fundamental or perceived flaws of a human being, by the way? What's something that we do a lot? Walk. No, say it. What were you going to say? All right. One of the things we do is we make mistakes a lot. So how many people get bored when you sit down and do the same thing for about 3 hours non-stop? Most people, right? And human efficiency actually drops about 80% when we end up doing the same thing for about 3 to 4 hours. Sometimes doctors do surgeries that last 12 to 13 hours. Yeah? So you can imagine doing the same thing over and over again. Eventually mistakes start creeping in, things like that. And we also get tired. That's something else that we get tired because we need energy and we need to sleep. So whereas a robot never needs to sleep, a robot makes as much mistakes as you build into it. So on the next slide, you see how good this robot is. Do you see what's happening there? So it's peeling the skin off your grapes, by the way. So the robot is peeling the skin off your grape. I actually tried this robot. So you put your hand in a glove, and the doctor can be in another room and use it to perform surgery on someone else. And if I had an accident, I would want this robot to work on me. That's how good it was. Next slide.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead. Robots that talk, and what else? Yeah, so by the way, my company is based in a robotics lab, one of the biggest in the UK and Europe altogether. And we've got different, so the lab itself is focused on human-robot interaction. And we've got different types of robots in there. So we're mostly, the lab itself is mostly doing research on how people interact with robots. So there are lots of robots out there. When we talk to each other, we do something called natural language processing. So when you say to your friend, come here, your friend just walks up to you, right? When you say that to a robot, it doesn't really mean anything unless you say, walk forward 5 centimeters, turn left 90 degrees, walk forward 30 centimeters, stuff like that. So we're now trying to make robots understand humans a bit more in the way we speak, so that robots understand us just as we're talking to each other. So there are lots of research going into that. So there are still some challenges to overcome in that space, but people are working in there.
Can y'all build a robot to help us with our homework?
Can I build a robot to help you with your homework? So a lot of people ask this. A lot of people ask me this question. But sometimes, the reason you build a robot is to do things that we can do in a sort of things that need it to move. And part of the things that a robot needs to be able to do is to be able to move around with the world in the world that it is located in. So if you need something to help you with your homework, like an app is probably better. You don't really need a robot to do that. But people always try and create robots to solve real world sort of problems.
You think this will be like something that will be bad in the future, creating robots because of like job opportunities and all that?
So that's a really good question because there was the industrial revolution a while back when machines came around and a lot of people ran out of jobs to do. But whenever you introduce technology, you're creating new jobs. Actually, the biggest challenge we're going to have is not that robots take over people's jobs, because we're still far from that, but it's actually more, software solutions. So you can have software that do, if we have people doing sort of basic jobs, for example, it's quite easy to replace that in terms of software. But whenever you take away some jobs and you introduce something new, you're creating new jobs, which is why it's good to get involved in technology at this stage, because if you're the person creating the robots or if you're the person working with technology, then you will always have a job because the world is always going to have more and more technology. Whereas if you do a job that doesn't require anything complex or any creative aspect of it, at some point a robot might come along to take your job. Yeah? Any more questions? So what do you think is going on in this image, by the way? Help people that can't walk. Anyone else want to add some points to that? So we see a wheelchair right here, yeah? So by the way, this woman is paralyzed from the waist down. So what are people that are paralyzed from the waist down? What can't they do?
Walk.
They can't walk, basically, yeah? So she rolled into the lab, just sitting in a wheelchair. And within 5 minutes they put this on her and she was able to walk again. I'll just show you guys the video. So, people. See that? So this woman, she's lost all function below her waist, by the way. And then she's walking again, which is one of the things I really like about technology. We can give people the ability to regain their life back. Yeah? So one of the things that she was really happy about when she was able to walk again was the fact that she could actually just stand up and look outside of the window, something that we all take for granted. Imagine spending 4 years of your life being below here, right? Not being able to see over this wall. And then one day someone gives you the ability to just be free again, basically. And that's one of the things that technology does to us. It liberates us, so to say. So on to the next slide. So and then that brings me on to when I created my company. So we created a product called the Mecha. You can buy shields that clip on the leg, and you can buy additional weapons, feed the crap out of your opponents, robots and stuff like that. So and then onto the next slide. How do you win? So on the back of the robot, so when I'm done, you can come around and do that. So on the back of the robot here, there's a health bar, and when your health bar reaches 0, you lost basically, and the opponent's robot lies on the floor. That means you won the game. Yeah. So in terms of so this is one I'm just trying to show you how. So I started with 3 interests, and then I developed them, and I focused on robotics, and then I started my own company because I wanted to control my direction in life. So I'm just going to show you quickly a few slides. So here we have one of my employees. So he's one of the crazy ones of my team. And we're in Austria, showing off our robot. On the next slide, you know we've got the Queen and the monarchy in England, right? So here I am just preparing the robot about to go up on stage to present our company to the Queen's family. So on the next slide, here I am in Saudi Arabia pitching to a few rich people that own oil companies and stuff like that. And then on the next slide, and this is where one of the alumni for the school here actually saw me. So it was about 1 p.m. in the UK. It was about 10 a.m. So he was having his breakfast and saw me on TV, and he got in touch. So these are all things that have happened just as a consequence of me just following my dream and following the things I want to do just because I want to, because I want to follow my passion. And so if you have a big vision and you're brave enough to try and follow it and try and achieve it, all the good things you want to see in life, or if you want to be famous, you want to have loads of money, those will fall in place. So I was born in Nigeria. It's not it's a developing economy. It's not a first world country like the US, for example. But I didn't let my roots, my background, or my setting keep around and stop me aiming for my goal, trying to achieve my goal. And I hope you guys can do the same as well. You did, be big, try and achieve it. Regardless of where you end up, you should get true to yourself and try to actually achieve it. Yeah? Alright, cool. And that's me for now. So I'll take questions, and then you guys can come and see the robots.
Did you attend college?
Yeah. So I attend the college, which is a university for us, and it's a university called the University of West of England, and I study robotics there. What's my salary? Everyone asks this question. So at the moment, because my company is still growing, I actually just take enough for me to survive from the company, but I own 100% of the company. And the way to get, the most efficient way for you to get rich is to create something that's got value, that someone else that's got a lot of money will want to buy. So for example, my goal is to create this company and within the next 5 years, get it acquired for 200 million, for example. So someone will come within the next 5 years and offer me a check for 200 million for my company. And then you split that between the people that in the company and the investors. But within, so how many of you have Facebook? Yeah? You know a company called WhatsApp? Yeah, WhatsApp. So you use it to talk to people, yeah? So someone decided I'm going to create something that allows people to message each other with their phone. And he created that 7 years ago. And last year, Facebook bought the company of him for $9 billion, yeah? So overnight, not overnight, over 7 years, because of hard work, this person was able to go from nothing to a billionaire, just like that. So by creating something of value and by following your dreams, the money will fall in place. Someone had a question over there?
Just from my finding,
Yes.
Your first year out of college, your base salary was off the job about $60,000.
Yeah.
Did you continue to work there? Or did you?
No, so actually, the company, the GE Aviation company, so when I was about to graduate, they offered me a job for, I think it probably converts to about 60,000 here to you guys. But I turned it down because I wanted to create my own company for follow my dream. So, if you've got the skill, if you've got the talent, people will be lining up on your door to try and recruit you. Yeah? As long as you're true to yourself and you follow what you want to do. I'm 23. Someone had a question in that corner there. No? Any more questions? You feel free. It doesn't have to. It can be about robotics. It can be about my life, what decisions I've made. It can be about life in the UK, what it is like. Anything.
What is it, I know you said but what is the typical day there?
In the UK.
Or Nigeria?
In Nigeria. So, Nigeria is quite humid and tropical, but people are very nice and there's a sense of community. So you could leave the house and stay with the next door neighbor, and it's very eclectic. So people like to have lots of fun and there's lots of music. The UK is a bit more, people are a bit more, it's a bit more structured. People are a bit more closed up, but there's order. For example, we have things like free health care, and things like that. So there's lots of benefits for living in each place.
So careful not to step on it.
Can I get that one?
Let me grab my phone.
Excuse me. Slide that way. There you go. Thank you.
That been flat.
Oh, heck no. Whoa.
Well, because that's not the tools. I can't show So this is the control interface. So for example, when you help, so you someone was asking how do you know?
Yes, it is.
So when your health goes down, right, that means you make a battery. And when your health
Did you hear him say that he's after 200 million for this company? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's more than I ever make in life.
you can slam down on your opponent. Oh my God! So you can stomp on them, yeah. So you've got like a machine gun, or some people call it twerking, yeah. Oh my God! So you've got something where you scan for like where your opponent's weak point is. So you've got like all of these attributes you control on your robot, yeah. So like your attack, your agility, all of this.
This is big.
So it's like gaming in real life.
Just like Pokemon.
Yeah, that's how you do it. So that would take the robot.
If you give me the face, I'm going to laugh.
Could you install music? Yeah, you could.
Oh my God. Victory song.
So that is not for public release yet. So when we release it, you'll find it. Well, you guys make sure you have a play with the...
And where you go? You on the table?
That's the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
That remote climate. So check out the companies. Oh, that's the line.
It looks like it's doing bad with the song.
It's just a shield. It makes a robot.
That's the best thing I've ever seen. This is just like one of the Pokemon for real. Meditate. Meditate. That is no X across. X across. Wait, let me get a card.
Well, that be wrong, boy. I'm personally on the next.
Put your name in the company's email. Saying, is this the smartphone?
All right, y'all, get the flags. Get the flags. Unless you got questions, just can't ask questions.
Same fun.
Oh, snap. gonna beat somebody behind.
I need you to send me some of this film now.
You think you'd enjoy this?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be all digital. I can probably burn your disc.
Okay, that'd be great.
What'd you think of the presentation?
Great.
Yeah. Shoot him with the
Wow.
Well, we have a robotics class.
We used to,
So that's
but we don't have the personnel, don't have the instructors anymore.
And you can't afford this cat.
Yeah, I know.
no. It's plastic. So this is 3D printed. It's plastic.
What's this microchip for?
That's for the screen.
We can change the microchip. What about this?
That's just a weapon for the robot.
So how can you tell me lock on that? These things turn red.
Yeah, so they turn red. Yeah, so where's your TV? So you guys want to make a robot? Yeah. Come along. You mentioned you still
Since I got my
Okay, that's the guy.